Hey guys, welcome to Tech Talk Tuesday. Just wanted to talk a little bit about integrated systems. We're kind of in that era. Business apps talking to other business apps, right? You've heard a lot about this. Ton of solutions on the market right now. And basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get one technology to talk to another technology, make your life easier, to streamline communication, to have everything visible in one spot, one portal, one location. And so that's really what integrated systems is mostly about. It's mostly about taking one form of data, transforming it to another form so a different system will understand and know how to process that and then present that to the end user. There's a ton of systems out there, higher level, no code, low code platforms. You've probably heard of Celigo, Integrator.io, Zapier, other ones like Delboomi. What these integrated solutions are trying to do is they're trying to create an abstraction layer above the more coding side and have user interface that you can actually drag and drop and create data sources, do data transformations and data destinations. It gives an end user the ability to visualize where they're sourcing their data, what they want it to look like, and where the destination, where they're putting their data into. This is very similar to the evolution of a personal computer. They used to use the terminal a lot to do basic computer tasks like moving a folder around. So you used to have to open your terminal, type MV, your file name, base, .. slash, and you would move it up a folder. And this was all just command line. It's called command line. What the personal computer did is they put a graphical user interface on top of it. And they said, hey, all you have to do is you have to drag this folder up one level to the parent folder and drop it in there. It makes the tooling, the technology more user-friendly. And so that's what a lot of these systems like Integrator.io, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make a low-code or a more visual-based integration tool. You can probably get 90% of the jobs done, and obviously this is getting more advanced and more advanced. And it is just the evolution of technology and code of where it's going. There are a few instances where it breaks down. You need to actually have maybe more granular control over that integration that you're developing. One use case that we ran into recently was we were calling from an ERP system to get the data into our TMS, and we had to get line items for the shipment. Unfortunately, this ERP that we're integrating into, they had a GraphQL endpoint, which is great, sourcing a lot of data, but when it came to the line items, they didn't have all the information, all the fields that we needed on that data. So we had to make subsequent calls sequentially for each shipment or each order placed to get all the line items and the details of those line items. And so what that ends up doing is it ends up creating a more complex data sourcing needs or necessity couldn't have been accomplished in a Integrator.io solution. So it had to be done at more of a lower abstraction level, like a more technical level. So we had to make these calls and we found a solution. We got the right data that we needed. It's going to be a great solution for our customer, for our client. It is just kind of the idea that there are going to be tools out there. Most of the time, those tools are going to be for the benefit of the end user. It's going to make things easier. Your go-to-market could be faster. There's that 10% where you still need some technical control, or you might need to get more granular, understand underlying technology that's being used. So just a quick reminder out there that there's probably more than one way to do things. Sometimes you have to look at speed, and sometimes you have to look at what the payoffs are and what you're giving up in a certain scenario. So thanks again. We'll catch you later.